Hey guys, welcome back. Popping on to do a layout for the scrap room, and this is one of the flavors of the month for July 2022. This is from Simple Stories and it's called America the Beautiful. So super patriotic, Americana, all of that good stuff. I have a couple sheets of navy cardstock. Actually, let's see. It has a name. It does. It's called Moody Blue. I have a couple sheets of Moody Blue. I've got this piece that's called Land That I Love, and I'm going to definitely use this side. And this has all these great rosettes. I'm using this side because I want to mat my photo, or mat my layout in it. I have this one called Star Spangled, has all the gorgeous colors in the collection. Well, not the gold. And a really great gingham on the backside. Then this one's a bit of a bandana print. It's called Let Freedom Ring with all these banners on the back side. So we have that. And I have this big old sticker sheet to work with. So definitely can make a fun layout. Let me show you my photo. This is my oldest daughter and her boyfriend. And she had a red, white, and blue swimmy on. And I was like, oh, perfect, perfect, perfect. So I have some decisions to make. I know I want this to mat my layout, right? And I think I want it to mat this paper here. So let me cut this 11.5 by 11.5. Instead of faffing around, let's just go for it. And I'll go ahead and gut that word paper because I think it's my favorite in the collection. I think it's super awesome. But then again, I do like very much. I gravitate towards word prints, so that would make sense. Let's see. Oh, gotta trim a tiny bit more off. All done. Got it, like it's a gibbet that needs to be trimmed. So I'm gonna go ahead and gut that one with this handy dandy Fiskars trimmer that allows the gutting thing to happen. So let's see. Let's do this. And then after that, I have no idea. I think what I'm going to do, because it's super patterned-y, I think I'm going to go ahead and sew around the my background paper. So it'll give it a bit of a punch. Because right now my sewing machine has kind of a charcoal color in it. So I think that would be perfect with this collection. So let's see what we've got. We've got this. Going on to this, I'm going to go ahead and sew all the way around, and it won't be tidy. It's just not going to happen. All the way around this background paper. I know that much. Let's see. I know I want to use this and this again. Oh, but wait. And this in between to mat my photo. I think that would be sweet. Do I want to go like that? I think I want to go like that. Or, oh, but wait. Why don't we switcheroo it to make it more interesting? We can switch it out like this. Oh, yep, I think I'm going to do that. And I'll go ahead and mat my photo 3 times as well. And I'll meet you back here in a moment. So I went ahead and matted my photo lots and lots of times. And this is going to be kind of the deal with this layout. I'm going to go ahead and pop my photo down flat. Oh, and you can see that I went ahead, like I told you, and used that charcoal gray thread around my background. So I'm going to do something kind of like this, and I'm going to decorate up these scalloped bits that I have on the left. And what I was thinking is of layering them with some of these bunting pieces. I have this scallop punch that I scored from Tuesday Morning, back when Tuesday Morning had cool stuff. And it's a 2 1/4 inch scallop. So I was like, all right, let's try to use that. It lives on my desk and gets ignored. Okay, I have that. Now, I also like the idea of doing some kind of, I'll do it to right here, some kind of a shelf for my photo. So I will have these stars or the stripes for another layout. So let's go ahead, just do a nice little tuck of this. And those stars are rather kind, the stars and the stripes, to allow me to line that up. So now I feel like it has a place to sit. I will have my title hang right off of that shelf. And I want to line up my cute little scallops, kind of a 1, 2, 3. I got the idea because this paper that you see on the back has this bunting on it. And I'm like, well, maybe I should do something kind of like that. Now, I don't have a ton of pattern paper left to do like full little bunting pieces or scalloped. You know, I can't make those. Which, yes, the word's just on the tip of my tongue. It's just sitting there. Sure is. Not a big deal, though. So that's, in theory, somewhere in the middle. And then we have this one, which I need a little bit more adhesive. So they will be coming down the side. I want to pop up some of those other pieces on it. I think it would be really cute to get some dimensional adhesive in between. So that's kind of, sort of, okay. All right, so we have those nice bright white against the black. That turned out to be the one that I thought would be the best. I'm gonna layer up my little circle sticker bits as high as I can, get this stuck on, and I'll be back in a moment. So look at how cute my little bunting guys are. Guys, look at, see, I know it's really ugly pink in between, but we have this really nice dimension going with them. So happy with that side, that's fun. I do like the idea of bringing in Little Miss Liberty here, because, you know, why not? So let's do that. And this is just cheap kids craft foam that I'm using. I tend to use it a lot, but I love dimension. So let's go ahead and put her on, and I'm just going to start building them out. I do want to get the florals on because I'm always, do I want, oh boy, hold on. Do I want this on this side? Kind of dig it more on Nick's side. He has a lot more acreage than Shay does. So let's go ahead and get Lady Liberty sitting there. I want to concentrate on the florals for a moment though. So this is just the building and building and building that I tend to do. I'm not going to use the fireworks on this one because it's not kind of what they were doing. They were actually poolside. And it was poolside this past weekend. How great's that? So maybe I can build out or pop this under my title a little bit to give my title a little bit more weight. Okay, like that. And then let's have the green going this way, kind of opposite day on this one. And I want to make sure that some of those stripes still show. So voila, like that. So I like my 2 floral clusters. That is great. I think I might bring a 3rd cluster in right up there. So guys, down below, I will have links to the ScrapRoom website, the blog, as well as the Facebook group where you can join us and show us all of your projects and things that you guys are doing with these kits. And that's always super fun. Guys, what I have her feel like, oh, guys, look at, it's Lincoln. Lincoln is hanging out here. Oh, I like this little eagle friend. So let me layer these guys to get a nice little cluster going. And maybe, oh, I wish that were blue so I could, well, it's the last little rosette that I have. I was trying to think of the name Rosette. It's Rosette. Let me go ahead and just nestle that in there to bring the whole rosette thing from this side over to this side. And it makes it happy. Now these two are lovies, so we can go like this. All right, I'm gonna spend a second adding, because that's what I do. And then I think I'll come back and show you this finished layout in just a moment. But this is basically the whole dealio. I've just take still shots and all that, but I wanna add some more of these goodies. But maybe we can do that together here too. I just don't wanna bore you. Like the idea, that cute little gingham heart with that nice bright white around it, because there's so many patterns that I need the pops of white, or I feel like I need the pops of white. You do you. All right, so I've got a red heart. I've got teal heart. Might as well use all the hearts. Let's pop them on my hand. And I have a navy heart since I started the heart thing, right? So I'm going to pop them all up on, see, I have those 4, I think. Do you guys see any other ones up? Guys, I didn't see this little bunting guy. What was I thinking? Oh, or was it too big? Did I see it? I don't know. So I'm wondering if I should bring that over here. I feel like I wanted to use all of the bunting bits. There we go. I just want to use all of the bunting because I like it. Or the rosettes. I think you know what I mean. You know what I mean. So I have all these stars. There's plenty of stars. Oh, guys, we got to use the flip-flops. They're at the pool. So they go like this. And Nick would love these flops. He is totally into Americana stuff. Okay, I'm going to pop this down, finish up the layout, and I'll show you when it's finished. Or I'm popping a couple more stickers on. I'll show you in 1 second. All right, guys, that is it. I just went ahead and added a few little words below my rosettes, and I think that was fun. And here are my hearts that are popped up on just a little bit of dimension to give a bit of shadow. And guys, I know there's so much pattern, and I love it. I love pattern on pattern on pattern. It's totally my thing. Okay, I'm gonna have still shots for you guys in just a moment. Told you guys the links will be down below for where you can get your hands on these goodies and play along with us on the Facebook group, all that kind of stuff. So, guys, I will sign off for now, and I'll be back ever so soon with another video. Here's the still shots.